Alright, so personal traits. Agreeableness, you're likely competitive and challenging. So, I'm gonna tell you right now. Been challenging to have dialogue with this woman. So gender traits, it kind of goes to more personal things like your breast size or female sex hormone levels.
Look at that breast size.
So you're kind of.
It's sad. You're hard feeling.
Why are you feeling?
Because I'm not Korean. 안녕하세요, 재희입니다. 주씨랑 저랑 DNA 검사를 꼭 해보고 싶었거든요. 근데 때마침 서클 DNA에서 70만 원 상당의 프리미엄 패키지를 스폰해 주셨어요. 진심으로 감사합니다. 나의 조상을 포함한 500가지가 넘는 가치의 개인화된 리포트를 받아보실 수 있으세요. 조씨는 이미 해서 패키지 안에 넣어놨고요. 여러분 같이 언박싱을 해볼까요? 이 검사를 하시기 전에는 30분간 뭐 드시면 안 되고 마시면 안 된대요. 이 면봉을 입안에 넣어서 문질러 줄게요. 문질른 면봉을 여기 안에다가 넣어주고 선에 맞게 부러뜨려 줍니다. 그리고 닫아주세요. 이 상태에서 10번 흔들어 주셔야 돼요. 내 조상은 누구일까? 키트를 받아보실 때 리턴 쇼핑 패키지도 받아보실 수 있으세요. 여기에다가 넣으시면 조씨 거랑 제 거를 보내면 끝!
Hi everyone, it's Josh.
And Jaehee. So 2 weeks ago we did our DNA test and we finally got our DNA results back. Which one you want to do first? Mine or yours?
Let's do mine first.
Mine first. I said mine.
Mine.
No, mine.
Mine.
Let's do mine first. So we're gonna look at my summary first. There's so many sections here. Diet and lifestyle, talents and sports performance, discover my origins, ancestry, my family planning, health and disease. For dietary sensitivity, I do have 5 higher dietary sensitivity: salt, alcohol, taste, lactose, and spice.
I mean, Jay doesn't really eat a lot of seasoning on her food, like for salt. If it's like high in sodium, she typically doesn't order it or doesn't eat it. But you do eat a lot of ramen, so I don't understand how that comes into play.
I'm Korean, I have to eat some ramen, you know. And alcohol, you know, as you guys know, I can drink soju, any soju. But sometimes I drink wine, maybe 1 glass of wine, 1 beer, that's enough for me. That's too much already.
That's true, Jay. I mean, Jay drinks like 1 beer and she's gone.
I am.
So that's pretty accurate.
Yeah. And lactose. Oh, how about you guys? I think like most of Korean, they do have a lactose intolerance because whenever I drink milk, I have to go use bathroom. Spice sensitivity. I'm Korean. How come I have spice sensitivity? I thought I love spicy food. Nutritional needs. There's so many nutritional needs for me. Vitamin B2, vitamin B6, B12, folic acid, omega-3, that's important.
Selenium, iodine, and coenzyme Q10.
But the good thing is I already take vitamin B, folic acid, and omega-3.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty normal. I think everybody kind of needs those nutritional vitamins.
Well-being.
It looks like you have an average appetite control.
That's nice.
Likely average life longevity.
Ew.
You're living like a long time.
Yeah, 100.
And then it's likely to have a normal tendency for getting mosquito bites.
Maybe I think I got it from my dad too, because my mom doesn't get a lot of mosquito bites, but my dad does.
So the next one here is stress and sleep.
Okay, so it says that standard 7 to 9 hours per night. That's true. I have to sleep at least 7 hours. If I sleep less than 7 hours, I'm super tired. I can't really do anything. And higher stress tolerance. That's good, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's really good. I mean, so, you know, being able to tolerate stress at a higher level is a very good attribute to have.
Whenever I feel like I get a lot of stress, I try to find something to do, like to relieve my stress.
Yeah.
What's next?
Alright, so the next one is skin sensitivity.
Skin sensitivity. I get a lot of compliments. My skin look younger and healthy, and my skin age is younger.
Yeah, it looks like your skin age is younger, your acne risk is very average, and it looks like you have 3 are at a high to very high risk tendency. which is cellulite formation,
Cellulite.
wrinkle formation risk, and sunburn risk.
Sunburn risk.
That's why Jaehee always wears a hat and like a lot of sunscreen.
Always have wear a hat.
I mean, even me, like I'm fairly young, but I still have wrinkles already. It's just normal for everyone too.
It's because you don't, use any sunscreen on your skin. He doesn't wear any sunscreen. No lotion, no skincare stuff.
Alright, so next one is optimal sports and training.
Let's see. What do I need? Basketball, football,
Table tennis.
table tennis. That's interesting.
Basketball.
When I was in high school, I used to play basketball and tennis.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Interesting. They put football here.
football here.
I wonder if they mean like American football or soccer.
Should be soccer. How would you rate my mathematical skills?
Average.
Language ability?
I mean, you know 2 languages, so that's pretty impressive.
I don't think it matters. How many languages you speak doesn't matter. My IQ is gifted. That's nice.
Pretty smart, Jay.
And EQ is normal. Entrepreneurship tendency is excellent.
You have a natural understanding of how business runs. You have the aptitude to actually run a business based off like your leadership skills and your leadership traits. So yeah, I agree with that.
Maybe I got this from my dad. It's always better working for yourself than for others.
Yeah.
I don't want to work for others. It's not for me.
All right, so personal traits. Agreeableness, you're likely competitive and challenging. So
You gotta
I'm gonna tell you right now. Alright, we argue a lot because of how different we are and how we think and how we plan and everything else. So agreeableness, likely competitive and challenging. It is very, very challenging
I agree. I'm very stubborn and hard-headed.
to have dialogue with this woman. Consciousness. You're likely balanced.
I'm Korean, so
Extroversion, likely balanced, which is interesting because I mean you are pretty open to communicate with everybody.
yeah,
So balanced. I feel like you lean more to
extrovert.
extrovert,
I agree.
introvert, and neuroticism. Likely balanced, good. Openness. Yeah, she's very, very invitive of everyone. She likes to talk to people, communicate people on like a normal level though. She's not just open to everything, right? She definitely has her filters and her boundaries, but she will talk to anyone.
Yeah, that's who I am.
So next one here is the behavioral traits. Smoking addiction, like you're less likely to have an addiction to smoking, as well as alcohol, which isn't surprising. Food addiction, now that is surprising.
Food addiction? What do you mean? Do I have food addiction?
Jay,
What?
this woman loves Korean food.
Oh yeah, I do. I cannot have
It don't matter what it is, she's eating it. So when it says less likely, I don't know, I kind of disagree with that one.
My physical trait, my facial and body hair is likely normal. Earwax type, likely dry. I think most of Asians' earwax type is dry, but yours is wet. My eye color is brown. My hair color is black. My hair thickness is likely thicker. Yeah, my hair is really thicker.
So gender traits, it kind of goes through more personal things like your breast size or female sex hormone levels.
Look at that breast size.
Likely average. It's not, but it says on here it's likely average, so you're kind of maybe off in your own world there.
Okay. My female sex hormone levels is likely exceeded. So I probably have higher estrogen levels than most of your female counterparts. I agree. The next is family planning status. Ooh. It's gonna tell us if we're going to have pets baby or not, right?
Yeah, it has like different mutations and stuff like that, which are inherited genes from father, mother to the son or daughter. So it looks like you're all negative, which is good.
That's nice.
Cancer risk. So fortunately for you, it looks like you have no cancer-causing mutation that was detected on the DNA kit, which is good.
Yeah. Okay, so finally my ancestry. Let's go.
Now we're gonna look at our ancestry composition report, and it looks like Jaehee's 100% Eastern Asian.
Show them the photo. Look. It's hard. It's me.
So it looks like 100% East Asian. So when we click on it here, we're gonna have, it looks like 55% of it Japanese.
Korean. So I am 55% Japanese and Korean, and I am 45% Chinese. That's interesting.
Yep. So it kind of goes in depth a little bit more with like the Chinese heritage there. And it looks like a Northern Han Chinese, which is 30%.
That makes sense.
Northern minority, 5%. And then it kind of goes like the Southern Han and Southern minority, Western minority, and stuff like that.
I'm so mixed. I expected like I am 100% Korean, but 55% Japanese Korean and another 45% Chinese. Darn.
Yeah. I mean,
It's sad. You hurt my feeling.
why are you feeling?
Because I'm not 100% Korean.
This is what it is. Wait till you see my report. It's
여러분
gonna
저는
be.
애국자입니다. 애국자.
Wait till you see my report. It's gonna be all over Europe. So,
Let me see about that. I'm so curious. Where are you from? Where you are?
well, we're gonna find out soon enough. Am I Asian?
I think you are. Which country? You don't look like Asian. My goodness.
That's pretty surprising.